What's going on there, patrons of Bull's Radio Lounge? Yes, this is Bull. This is him live on Bull's Thoughts. I want to thank the two viewers who are listening right now. Thank you so much. I love this music, by the way. Very chill music. Just real chill. Just kind of, it's a Friday, man. How's everybody doing? Chime on in, do your thing. I want to, see what's going on in the chat. You know, if you want to chat, if you want to say something, go right ahead. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, bud. You know, we all have our deals. But I do want to thank you so much for joining us today. This is Bull's Thoughts. I am Bull in my 25-foot bunker, just sort of chilling out here, relaxing. Because it's a Friday, man. It's Friday. You know, time to relax. If you got Saturday plans, I don't know. I don't know what people do on Saturdays. You know, like usually you know, I gotta get the lawn mowed and I gotta do all this other mess. But I do want to apologize for not doing any more shows this week with Bull's Thoughts. I've had a lot to do this week, and it's kind of kept me on the busy side. But there's going to be more, Bull's Thoughts, a lot more. So, but it's Friday. It's the end of the month. Everybody's kind of chilling, doing their thing. The one thing that I did want to get into, just for a little bit, before I get into my, my thoughts that I had written down. If I can turn on my light, let's see if I can operate this thing. Hold on. Here we go. All right, there we go. My light's on. Yeah, there it is. So, like one of the biggest things that I guess is making it, if you want to call it a trend, is like these Karens. If you don't know what a Karen is basically a person that kind of gets into people's business, and sort of makes them known that they're there, that they're, they basically want to get into your business and kind of tell you what to do, or what they don't like about what you're doing. They don't like about what's going on with, like, you may go shopping or selling something. I guess the most easiest explanation is like a little girl, obviously an African American little girl, was selling lemonade or candy or something like that outside of her apartment building. And this one lady was so upset about it that she hid around the corner and called the cops and said, "Oh my gosh, this person's doing this, and blah, blah, blah." So the cops came over, and it was just her, the person on the phone, just being nosy and didn't like what she seen, so she made a big stink out of it. That's all it was. But why? Why do we have to have this? So I pulled a couple of different videos up, and um, let me pause this. And boy, that's good. So I pulled a couple of videos up, and I'm gonna put them up live, and I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. Put that up there. There we go. And I'm gonna show you what they look like. So this is I haven't really watched them. So I guess it made a tricks Mel Karen to get him to leave. Let's see. Alright, so I locked the door because I tricked him to leave. Okay. Oh, get out of my car. Let's see. The hell? What is that? Where's his neck? Where's his chin? What? What? That guy has like no neck. I don't know what happened to him. Oh Jesus! Wow. Well, it looks like a rhino. What? What? Why is this guy doing this? See, that's what I don't understand. Why? What is the whole? Now, don't get me wrong. There has been times where everybody. I mean, me and as well has sort of you know had issues with certain customer service, and but I've never freaked out like this, and I've never seen anybody that I know of freaked out like this. Oh, she's getting. Get out of my face. Oh, she said leave. Oh, yeah, it's good not to hit. It's good not to you know really hit the customer, because then you get you get too many people riled up about it. Goes all over Facebook. Doesn't help. Doesn't make for a good deal. I don't know why these people do this. I don't know why you know they want to do it. I don't know why they want to react like that. I mean, I don't see the purpose of doing that. It's you know, what's the whole point of getting upset like that, and having issues and being on camera, and all this other stuff. There's no really it doesn't really make sense. Because it's like, why would you want to sit there and make a big old scene over nothing? Like, one of the perfect examples is that I've seen is where people have gone to like McDonald's, and they sit there, and they don't get their sandwich right, and they have a fit and a cow, and they start throwing the hamburger and blah blah blah, and it's like, all right, so the people mess up. I get it. I've had my sandwich messed up before too. And yes, I've had to go around from the drive-through and, go inside and, whatever. But why throw a fit like that to where it can throw you in jail with you're throwing like cheese and the hamburger all over the people and knocking over the cash register and knocking over the straws and the soda cups and all that stuff like that. Like what's the point in that? Like, does that is it really that that much energy to sit, to have to do that, to have to sit there and you know have a cow like that? Because like for me, I don't want to sit there and wait in a 4 hour line. I don't want to. Yeah, nobody does. But like one of the biggest things that I remember is, one time I went to the meat department of a grocery store, and some of them still do it. I think like Winn Dixie does it still, where they cut your meat, uh, your ham, your salami, and whatnot. So then I got a number, and no, this was before the numbers, I think. Yeah, this is before the number system. So then you got in line, and then like one person got in front of you. It's like, all right, cool. But then somebody else got in front of you. Oh, excuse me, I was in the front of the line, or I was in the front of you. And then it's like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with you. Or you get some of those people who are like, no, I was, blah blah blah, yada yada. And it's just a fighting feud, over nothing. I know one time there was at Busch Gardens when I used to stage manage over there. There was a fight in front of what was the house called? Ah, crap. It was zombie, not zombie mortuary, zombie containment unit. And they had a fight over there inside the line because one person jumped in front of the other. Interesting. Yeah, they all argue. Well, of course, they're drunk most of the time. So that's what I'm saying. It's like these people are like really kind of off the rocker because they want to throw a fit like a 2-year-old and get their way and stuff like that. So yeah, it's very strange how these people act. These so-called, and a Karen could be male or female, doesn't matter. It's just somebody that just throws a fit or busts into somebody else's business that don't belong. So, like on a lighter subject, one of the things I like to talk about, I guess, is theme parks, and I remember like Universal, is a great theme park. I love Universal. When I used to stage manage at Busch Gardens, I was, doing like a different zone every time. Um, so it was fun. I got to see a lot of backstage stuff that you probably wouldn't see on a normal basis, which is really neat. I got to meet a lot of different people, different personalities. Even on the tech side was different personalities and stuff like that. So it was very interesting, a very fun time. in my career of bush gardens. Probably the highlight is really kind of getting different licenses for like bungee and you know what do you call it? Your harnesses and safeties and stuff like that. So it was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed setting up a lot of the stages and stuff like that. It was really neat. So, like I said, the backstage stuff was really cool. Like in the Palace Theater, where the ice show is, underneath the ice show. Sorry, I dropped my pen. Oof. Underneath the ice, right, is the basement, and in the basement, there's like an elevator that sort of it's about I think it's like 35 feet wide by like 6 feet, or 35 feet long by like 6 feet wide, I think. um, Maybe it was a little shorter than that. But what that would do is raise the trampoline up and down, so the stunt people that would fall off the jungle thing, right, would sit there and have a trampoline to jump on. So it looked pretty cool from the audience side. Um, so yeah, I've seen down below the stage, in the basement, and all like the props, the elephant and stuff like that, all that are flown above the stage. And flown means they put them on cables, and they raise them, up in the rafters. So like basically when they need like the let's say like the hippopotamus or whatever it is, they'll lower it from the gantry down to the floor, unhook it, get it ready, put it on stage when it's time, and then once they're done with it, hook it back up, fly it, secure it, and then that's it. That's how they save space. So, and then there's a rolling door. If you're looking at the stage on the left hand side, there's a rolling door over there. That way you can wheel props in and out. You can take in. I think one time we had to pick up the trampoline from the show and bring it back to the warehouse. So it was fun. I might do a show just kind of going off that. So it might be a fun time. So, but before I go, I'm going to talk about. We had her on the air, right? And so she was really cool, and I don't want to give too much out, but I just want to sort of say that with like what she does, we might have her do sort of like a promo video for the channel and see how it goes. But in any case, we had her on there. Her name is Osmond Entertainment. She does a lot of featured promo films for bands, mostly. I'm sure she can do a lot more for different films. I mean, I really don't know. But it might be a nice pairing with the channel, because that way, we can start, if she can do stuff for us, then we can talk about her on the air. And that way, it'll be a nice little merger. Hopefully, we still got to get lawyers to sign off on the dots and the T's and the I's and blah blah blah. So I would go check out Osmond Entertainment. Go to facebook.com. Just search Osmond Entertainment. And therefore you can sit there and look at, her Facebook site, check out her, the bands that she's covered. You can check out, all her videos that are on there. Just give it a whirl. Check it out. She's kind of new at this. Be gentle. All right. Unlike me, having like 20 years in the business, a little bit ego right there. In any case, just go check out Osmond Entertainment. The president is right down below. Christina, if I'm saying it correct, Christina Osmond. She's the president of Osmond Entertainment. So go check her out in Winter Haven. She will, for like $150, she'll, get you a nice little working video. Like a little 30-second, promo type of deal. Which is not bad, because most of your commercials are probably about 30 seconds at the most. That's a long time. So, but if you do it right, and you do the 30-second promo right, then you can put a lot of info in one thing and be like flashy, boom, 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 boom. So go check it out, Osmond Entertainment. My lawyers are in talks with her people, and we are getting the fine print worked out, so that way all the legal mumbo jumbo is being taken care of. Of course, it's all by Zoom because I'm in my 25-foot bunker, huh? So, any case, go check it out. Osmond Entertainment. So, also, too, there's going to be a new show coming up, and it's going to be called the Gruku Hour. Now, it's kind of like in the production stages right now. We're still trying to figure out where he wants to be and, stuff like that. So, but once we get it up on YouTube, please check it out. Please put your opinion on there, good or bad, whatever you want to do. Just please, put your opinion up on there and let me know what you think about the show. Because it might be a flop, who knows. But we're going to try it out and we're going to set it up. Always good for new stuff. So, all right. I have broken a lot of your ears for long enough, and I am so sorry about that with my blah, 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 blah. So, in any case, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for hanging out and chilling with me. I know it's been a rough week. It has. And it's been a really, really rough week for a lot of people. And it's also been rough, for a lot of people during the week because, maybe their boss has been riding them all week or whatever. Anyways, it's Friday. Whoa, I didn't know that I was playing. I was sort of closing out the show when the ad was playing. What the fuck? That's why I just like, come on, really? No more commercials. Alright, so anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful evening. I'll see you probably Monday. I'm probably gonna do a show Monday. So just check it out. Bulls Radio Lounge. Monday is going to be the Social Reload Show with Matt the Savior and Bull at the helm. Or might be working on a third cohort. We'll see. We'll have to talk with the higher ups. That means I gotta go put on a suit. Gotta put on my like 3-piece pinstripe suit. I mean, not like I don't like wearing it, but it's just like, man, I gotta put that on, and then I gotta look snazzy, you know. I mean, because the higher ups are, you know, it's not like you're, you know, going out to Olive Garden. It's more like you're sitting down at a boardroom. You know, it's like, I got a key code, then a key card, then a fingerprint, then an eye scanner, then a retinal scanner. It's like, come on, whatever happened to a door? One single door. But no, so yeah, I gotta go talk to the higher ups and present this to the higher ups and see what they say. They might give it a yes, they might give it a no. I don't know. I don't know what they say. But so there's a couple things going to talk about with the higher ups. You know, one for the Ozma Entertainment switcheroo, and talk about on the air, and then maybe adding a third cohort. That's all I'm going to say. So I'll have to talk with the higher ups and put on a 3-piece suit. I think I got my pinstripe on. I think that's what I said. Pinstripe on. Alright. I'll figure it out. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on Monday. Hopefully I'll have an answer. I'm going to see him this afternoon. I've already got my appointment scheduled. Alright. We'll talk to you later. Hey, you know what? You guys have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Don't sit there and do stupid shit. Alright? Just take it easy. Alright? Get home safely. Alright, peace out. We'll see you next week.